Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes, it's been quite long. You guys see me on this platform, and it be say the way Nigeria is now. Time is tough. Things are hard. Everybody they find a way to put one or two together, and that's one of the major reasons why I am not active on this platform. But as a social commentators, and particularly on this our own platform, truth go always be truth, no matter how bitter it is. Truth will always be truth, no matter who is saying it. Truth will always be truth, even if na madman na him talk am. I know a lot of people will not happy that I'm doing this video, and truly I'm not doing this for you to be happy. I just dey do am so that you go know which one fall on you. And as a human being, nobody be sent. Nobody dem go put hand for im yansh like this, smell am, wey e no go smell. And again, no one is an island of knowledge. We go dey do mistake, we go dey wrong ourselves, but at the same time, we go always to dey call ourselves to order and correction. Yes, why am I making this video today? I've got a lot of challenges either on WhatsApp, Facebook, also some from my comment section saying I quickly judge pastors, and in fact some even accuse me of extremism, say na only pastors, Christian fuck up at the post. And I look am say yes, na true, because basically there has never been any video on my platform that I discuss about any Islamic cleric, even as we all know that they are not exemption of these barbaric religions people have caged us in Africa, especially in Nigeria. But you see, you all will agree with me that Muslims are not much of these social media fancy people. Maybe that is the reason why most of their own evil need to come on social media. I'm not disputing the fact that they are not doing evil, but all I'm saying is that we definitely know that anybody that is caught doing human rituals, we cannot ascribe that to religion. It dey come from the Christians, the Muslim, Babalawo. So if we caught anybody doing human rituals, we cannot credit that to one particular religion, because biblically, Islamically, it is clear that none of these books taught us human sacrifice. So anytime we see people wey dey do am, we no go fit ascribe it to one particular religion. And most people dey always enter my DM dey tell me say, see Alfa I don cut person head. See this Alfa dem catch am with human parts. I will not agree that that particular person cult is Alfa, but I will not deny that that particular person no get Arabic and Islamic studies or knowledge. Yes, but one thing I know for sure is that such thing cannot be ascribed to one particular faith or religion, because now all of them dey do am. And these other things wey me I know say e dey common in Islamic religion within the Muslim clerics or so, na the case of excesses, extremism, extortion and fraud. Excuse me guys. Yes, and fraud. And inside the Islamic sector, we get groups wey dem dey call Council for Islamic Affairs. That is what they do. That is what they do. But that one no still justify say somebody will be caught or somebody go dey make rounds on internet for the evil they did because dem be Muslims. I no go come talk about am. No way. But the truth remain the truth be say e common for these Christians pastors to make the internet than the Muslims. And as you know, we as the social commentators, we dey only discuss what people has interest in. Sometimes we bring you topic to make awareness. But this particular photo, picture wey you see from my screen now, na wetin prompt me because I receive a lot of text on it. Na wetin prompt me to do this video, and because today is Friday again, I must talk about it. But before I talk about this particular one, I need you all to be aware that terrorism, wickedness, evil have no religion. Evil have no religion because human heart by itself is full of evil. But na people wey no fit do am na im plenty. So the very few people wey dey do am, dem fit come from any part of the faith. Yes. In fact, I go tell you say for southwest, particularly the Yoruba lands today, there are some Boko Haram-like mind growing sporadically among us. This one no be news. E dey. Dem dey deny themselves. But me, I know say dem too na Boko Haram. The only reason why dem no fit operate like Boko Haram for places like Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Ondo, because na penal code we dey use for here. That's why dem no fit operate. These people, they are highly extreme. Their excesses in religion is intolerable. In fact, these people has the guts to tell us people that can be called Muslim and Kufri. Kufri is Islamic language meaning infidel or unbeliever. In Islam, we only have 5 pillars, which is like believe in God, Allah, that God is one, no be two, no be three. You believing in all the prophet of Allah, including the seal of the prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a noble prophet of Allah. That is two. Number three, now the month of Ramadan to observe fasting. These few days to come now, all of us go do inside fasting. That is number three. Number four, to give offering. Number five, if you get money, go Hajj. If these five completes for you, alhamdulillah, you are a Muslim. Even if you never go Hajj, but you have it in mind that if I have money, I will go. And you dey pray for God, say, may God let you fit visit. You are a Muslim. But because of one or two minor differences that these people had with some other sect of Muslim, they believe they are superior over the rest of the Muslims. And if you recall, this is how the sect Boko Haram start up in the northern part of Nigeria. Firstly, they believe Western education is a plague, not disease, and then try to make a move to eradicate it. Secondly, their main slogan is every blasphemous must be killed. Thirdly, they believe if you are not a Muslim, you don't have a right to live. Fourthly, if you are a Muslim, you left Islam, you should be killed. Many laws wey dem create by themselves wey no be law of God. And from where dem dey see this law, dem go dey quote some books of some late scholars. You go hear Albani, Abu Huraira. Dem get dem scholars like that, like dem Bombas, Wahhabi, and co. And e get some hadith inside the most authentic hadith that we cannot say that particular verse, books, number can be as authentic or accurate like the glorious Quran. Come to think of it, let's say the Quran said A, and we get hadith that said B. It is only common for a sensible Muslim to nullify that hadith, because any hadith that contradicted the Quran cannot be for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is one of the things these people fail to understand. Let's take for instance in the glorious Quran. Wetin God take introduce the prophets, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, na good character. Na good character. Now, we get hadiths that tag the Holy Prophet Muhammad pedophile. As in this hadith is explaining that the Prophet married a 6-year-old girl child and consummate her at 9-year-old. It is common for you to think that that cannot be a good character. In fact, any Muslim that believe in that hadith, help me ask am, shey that person now go fit carry im 6-year-old daughter give somebody to marry, make dem come dey sleep with am at the age of 9? If you cannot allow that to happen to you, why you go ascribe that to the prophet? And these are the things that these people are not really looking into. They just believe because they did this, they did that, or that has a contrary reason apart from their own should be killed. Another of their belief be say if you commit adultery or fornication, you should be stoned to death. Another of their belief be somebody cannot question the divinity of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. They consider it as blasphemy. That's why you see, say then they kill somebody like Deborah. Then they kill people anyhow for not. Because the way those people they operate is different from the way we operate here in Southwest. So, if you never know, make I just let you know that this set of people are growing sporadically around us. Then they Lagos here. Then they Ogun State. Then they Edo State. Then they Oyo State. Then they Kwara State. Then they Kogi State. In fact, then they everywhere around us. If one Muslim man preach to his own understanding, you go see them the next day, don't on light, camera, begin enter the personality of that person. There's a lot to discuss, but that's not the discussion for today. But the discussion for today is that as bad people, bad pastors, fake pastors wey dey stage miracles, convertee and revertees plenty for Christianities, so they are in Islam. Let's take for instance the video of this man. I want us to all see it together. I dey look my phone. I'm on Instagram, and then I come across video. To be honest, I look and pass. Not until I dey get message tags on WhatsApp about it, and I feel like this man should be arrested. Rather, must be arrested, because when they say taken by false pretense, na wetin this man do. Please, I want you to watch and listen before I make my comments on it. Bismillah. So basically, this video started from, in fact, the information I had is that they are doing Quranic graduation, and this man are the guest lecturer for there. Now the guest lecturer, he deliver his lecture perfectly, but normal. Even our book tell us say if you see people of God, bless them. It is okay for people to go out and appreciate him. But wetin this man did, e dey very shocking and absurd. Before I translate, I wan make you hear am watch again. Nice. Listen. He said, everything wey dey your pocket, all the money wey dey your hand, even if na 1 naira, 10 kobo, bring am come meet me here. If you refuse to bring that money come meet me here, that is to say, you will never reap the fruits wey you labor, wey you sow. I mean, basically, he's talking about the children wey you labor for, they will never be useful for you. Now, wetin this man dey talk, I want us to listen more. Can you hear that clearly? In case if you no understand Yoruba, he said, I know they beg. I don't beg people, I curse people. Now, curse I dey curse people. Go on, Baba. You go dey hear from the background. The people making this video are even laughing at him. If furthermore, they talk say, if you bring this money, this, that, let's watch. He said, that money wey they bring come for me. Nah, this their congregation money. Shebi dey hear people from background dey say Ekpe. The most intriguing part of it is that if me I dey there, some people like me go dey there, having hear that you dey curse them, say they no bring money, they no go stand up. He now enter those set of people again. He say, if you believe in yourself too much, you get so much pride, say you no go still come, e no go better for you. Na him talk am. Now, yeah. He now said, for those people that bring the money, if you ask anything from God today, and Astaghfirullah, he said, if you seek anything today, he did not say from God. He said, tó o bá tọrọ nǹkan lónìí, tí ò bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, kí mọ́tò pọ̀ abá ló máa pa yín. I believe this man have children. Ìwọ ọmọ bàbá tó bá ń wò mí, tó bá rí mọ́tò máa yà ó, torí kò sígbà tí mọ́tò ní pa iná. Bàbá ẹ̀ ó ti gbé rẹ̀ ṣépè, ó ti gbé ọ̀gán ṣépè. So, àmọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ̀ dojúlé, torí nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ̀ sọ yẹn kò sọ sọ́lọ́run lọ́rùn, kò sọ ẹ́ pé tó bá tọrọ nǹkan lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run, ó ní tó bá tọrọ nǹkan, bóyá ọ̀dọ̀ dá díẹ̀ náà ti fẹ́ tọrọ nǹkan ni o, àbó ní nǹkan tó dẹ̀mí lé tó fi ń ṣépè fún èèyàn. One thing I know for sure is that mọ́tò ló máa pàwọ́ àti bàbá àtàwọn ọmọ tó bí. So, Before I divert, enter the message what they send, give the man family and his children. He said, if he seek anything today, if you no get am, make moto kill him and his children. If you dey watch me now, this curse wey lay on himself, more na help me type amen. Baba, mọ́tò ló máa pa ẹ̀yin àtọmọ yín. Listen. He come dey look up like say God dey follow am talk. Scam of the highest order. Shut the fuck off, Agbófo. Bàbá òpònú, ẹ kéwú ẹ mọ́ lò. Ṣó dẹ̀ dá tó yẹ káwọn èèyàn máa respect kéwú lára yín. Ṣé ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ fi ṣera yín Islam kọ́ lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́sìn ṣe o? Ṣé ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ fi ṣera yín ṣó dáa? To those of you that is entering my DM telling me, "Shay, you want to tell me you did not see this video?" I hope you see. This man, God need a control. He's not even making use of the Quran that he learned. That's why most of these people, to me, if you call them Afa, but they cannot, such as they call those fake. That's why we call them fake pastors, because they are not actually pastors. If they do waiting fake, we go say them be fake. Wetin this man do cannot be mistake. It cannot be a mistake. You can't have Islamic knowledge and speak in a way publicly. Apparently, he must have been doing this. And I don't know the sunnah of the Holy Prophet Muhammad that taught us things like this. In fact, the glorious Quran said, if you want to preach with people with good word and love, so that they go fit embrace you. I actually don't know how these people come about all this scam, sakamaje to defraud people. Because today na Friday, I don't want this video to pass 30 minutes. I just quickly want to make a point over this video. And my point be say, as e dey inside Christianity, e dey inside Islam. And I said something earlier about the Boko Haram likes mind growing gradually in the southwest. And because of this video, from time to time, I go dey bring updates and information about their movements, because we are looking at them. We are looking closely at them and what they want to do and what they are doing. There's no way, there's no room for extremism in Islam. The glorious Quran say, there's no confusion in religion. You cannot mandate somebody, you cannot compose somebody to believe in what you believe. Your job is to preach to them with the best manner. It is left for them and their God if they go hear or not. Shey people wey dey even tell their fellow Muslims say dem deserve to die, if dem see Christian, e get wetin dem no go fit do am. That's how dem go about telling the traditionalists not to observe their own fundamental human rights in Ilorin. As long as Nigeria is concerned, everybody has a right to worship. I'm a Muslim, I am not a terrorist, and everybody has a right to worship. As well, everybody no to go that hard on the traditionalists of Ilorin people. This is my message today. Masalam. See you next time. Bye bye. Happy Juma.